The number one priority we have right now is how do we create jobs? How do we grow the Maryland economy? We've come through some very rough times, and the fact is, key to our growth is the innovation economy. InvestMaryland goes directly to the heart of really supercharging that part of the economy. InvestMaryland is a $100 million proposal where we would invest that $100 million into some of Maryland's most promising companies. Companies that, if we go back in the day, you could talk about companies like MedImmune, that was started out small, but today is hiring 750 people this year. Or a company like Martech, that sold for over $1 billion. Obviously, when you're looking at what the opportunities are, this program would go towards making sure that Maryland positions ourselves in the new economy. How would it work? Well, we would put $100 million into our Maryland Venture Fund. $50 million would stay in that Maryland Venture Fund and be invested directly by the state into small businesses. $50 million of the remainder of the fund would be placed with venture capitalists who would help us invest the money into other Maryland companies. Let me tell you, we've done this before. The state of Maryland invested $25 million into our Maryland Venture Fund 13 years ago. It created 2,000 jobs in our economy. Perhaps equally important, it helped unlock about $1 billion of private capital that followed the state's money into these companies. So we have some very clear and simple objectives that we're trying to achieve here. One, we're trying to create thousands of jobs. Two, we're trying to unlock private capital sitting on the sidelines to invest in these promising ideas. And three, we want to create that next generation of MedImmunes, of Under Armours, of Martechs, of Googles, of Microsofts right here in Maryland. That's what InvestMaryland is all about.